Dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Aquarians and it's for September 2023. It is everything about your life, everything around you. It's a general reading about every sector of your life and what you need to know, my dear Aquarius. Welcome, cross-watchers. Welcome, everyone. I hope you'll enjoy this reading and let us begin. Starting with the first message, and we have self-confidence. Your self-confidence might be booming because I felt as I was shuffling all the cards with all the intention that I put in prior, it looks like you are having now very strong self-belief and a sense of worth. Something big has happened that's healed you. Some of you could have gotten proposed to, you're planning your marriage. Some of you might have gotten your dreams come true. Some of you have met someone that made your life worthwhile. You might have got your dream wish, had your own business, buying your own home. You're doing something that has skyrocketing. If it hasn't, it's going to happen. Skyrocket your self-confidence big time. A lot of healing is coming big time. So that is amazing. Let's see what the Sacred Forest has to tell us. All Aquarians. And we have expansion. The spirit guardian of summer is going to be spectacular, and expansion is taking place big time. And I see summer here is making a big impact in your life. And summer, according to where I'm at, are the months of January, February, March. I know in the other world they're not. They're actually December, January, February. I know in the other world, on the upper hemisphere isn't, but you've got to remember that summer where I'm at and where the message is being given is December, January, February. So it's very soon, and we're in September now. So December, January, February. Expansion is going to take place big time. Something big is happening that's going to give you a lot of happiness, freedom, a sense of freedom, and having what you want. You're getting exactly what you want, my dear Aquarius, and that is magical. That is exactly giving you that self-confidence that you desire. Let's see what are 4 major impacts impacting all Aquarians for September. Truth. The first one being, wow, not a very good one. The Tower. Something is falling apart. Something is collapsing. Now, this sometimes can be a very positive thing, even though at the time it might not seem so. An end of something that's no longer working, an end of an idea, an end of a life, and the end of a chapter that was overwhelming and not going anywhere, just a situation that was just stagnant, not moving. It's moving and it's ending. Something that should have ended some time ago. There is a proposal, a proposition. Like I said, many of you are moving to the next level, getting married, getting engaged, meeting the one. There is a proposition or a proposal. It could be a proposition of a dream come true, working together in business with someone, doing what you love, a job you can't say no to. There it is again, the Emperor, an offer you can't say no to. You are going to be empowered, in control, and doing exactly what you love. That is amazing, truly incredible. Let's have a look at the last card. It says justice. Justice will prevail. It's going to give you all that, all the rights are towards you. If there's a lawsuit, you might be winning a lawsuit. That could be another one that you are very excited about. So your self-confidence is rising. You are finally having your justice, what you truly deserve. But that could be in a law situation, a court case, or in life, in different areas of life that you're finally having your justice. Healing could be a justice. Getting the person you've always wanted, finally getting that person is justice. Getting your dream wish, having your own business could be your justice. Whatever is justice to you. Okay, we're done with that. What you don't see happening, coming, the beginning of a new chapter that's going to be incredible, the beginning of prosperity, happiness, a new project that's going to bring you abundance, and an end of a karmic chapter. Do you see that? We've got the 10 of Swords to show you that this was a very painful chapter, and it's over. It's absolutely over, and you're starting fresh and new. Amazing. Let's have a look at 3 more cards from this deck to see what else you need to know. My dear Aquarius, let's have a look. 3 more cards. 3 more messages for all Aquarians for September. Wow. We have the 10 of riches and wealth. 10 of coins. This is about money, big money, wealth coming to you. You are going to be playing with money and feeling wealthy and rich. When I see this, I always say, have a look at your money reading and use the lucky numbers in the community section of this channel, to play the lotto or the lottery, or play just the lotteries. Play small and play consistent. There could be wealth and riches destined for you. You could be winning a windfall. There is celebrations also, celebrations. You're celebrating something amazing. And finally, you could be connected to someone of water energy, or someone of water energy could be very supportive in helping you. Someone that might have water energy in them. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so that's that one there. And what you don't see happening again, we've got justice twice. You're overcoming a big obstacle, and justice is going to be in your favor. As you can see, justice. Your confidence rising beyond where you are now, and something big to celebrate, something magnificent to celebrate. So that's what we're talking about. Justice, self-confidence rising because of you getting exactly what you want, and a great celebration. So the expansion is also there. Happiness is coming with expansion. Abundance could be coming with expansion. You could be expanding your home. You could be expanding your capabilities, your rights. You could be expanding your business. You could be expanding your horizon, traveling, doing what you want. You know, there is so much to be celebrating. So much good is happening, especially at the end of a chapter. You're getting all the justice that you deserve and more. So that is incredible. Justice is what you don't see happening, and we've got this card here. All right, fantastic. Now that we've got all this here, what I'm going to do is go through and see what else you need to know. With the Yin Yang deck, we're going to find out 2 more messages for all. We've got 1 message in the bottle. All Aquarians, September, and there's another one that opened up, which is reflecting. Okay, now the Hermit, I think. Okay, let me just go through this and have a look further, deeper with my glasses. So this card shows that there will be a message for you, a very interesting message. Travel, there could be travel, someone messaging you from afar, somebody talking to you from afar. There could be texting, phone calls, or sort of communications from afar. There's news on its way. News is coming to you. It is connected to Mercury, someone that might have Gemini in them, or Virgo. Downloads, there's information being downloaded. Documentations, perhaps planning a wedding, planning a merger, a business, but maybe interstate, or from state to state, or from country to country. But there are communications, there are messages, and there are travel, messages of travel. So prepare for that. That's number 1. The second one here, it says you are going through reflection and shadow work, where you are going deep down within and asking all kinds of questions. You're soul searching for something. You're trying to evaluate something. You're trying to find out some truth as to why this happened, and is this right, or where I'm going, or what happens next. A lot of reflecting. We'll find out more about that. Let's see what else you need to know. We need 2 more messages. Oh, and we got 3 instead of 2. Wow. Okay. So we've got Buddha, we've got feather, and we've got mask. We'll start with the mask first. The mask isn't a very good one. It is connected to the shadow work here while you're soul searching, because you're not sure about something. Someone might be hiding things from you. Somebody might be somebody might be taking something from you, or there might be somebody stealing money from you. There's theft, or maybe they're stealing your energy. There could be that also. Somebody not being themselves with you. There are situations about your saving, and you might have a secret stash, or it might be discovered. There might be something like that. It is about something unknown being discovered, hidden matters being discovered. In regard to careers, the mask is about acting jobs, assistant. There could be a very interesting assistant job. Potential for hidden potential will be discovered also, but something unknown is happening here. Something sort of hidden. But the feather is the best one. I'll talk about that last. Buddha is all about life's purpose more than money. So you are in a position where you may be reflecting, and you want to know more about, like, you don't care about money now. You care more about spiritual wealth. And some of you might have reached to spiritual wealth, where others are still in material wealth. I feel like you might be questioning with the shadow work here, reflecting as what to do. But especially this is for those of you who are 50, 60 plus, where they've reached to a level of wanting to know, what do I do now? I've done this, I've done that. what shall I do now? Maybe some of you are considering to do more gentle jobs or part-time work, sort of counseling, being able to guide others, or even taking a divine path and supporting others and going into meditation. I also feel some of you could be going through this because of end of this chapter. The end of this chapter is going to be a very painful one. It's not an easy one to handle. So you might be going through a lot of reflective moments and thinking about, you know, how this chapter end, what you did, and where you're at, where you are now, and where you're heading next, and what questioning what is coming next. So the good news about all this is that money is coming, happiness is coming, celebration is coming, a new chapter is coming, a new passion, a new prosperity kind of life is coming, and a life of harmony, peace, and spirituality is also coming. Now, the most important fact about this beautiful golden feather, it is all about abundance. It's about divine intervention into your money, into your life, helping you make easy money and not work so hard. It's about light work. It's about air-related work. You might be traveling and doing something. If you have been undecided and you just want to take your time, you can. This is a time where you are supported. There'll be abundance coming your way, and there's travel. So there's travel and abundance. Look at that. Abundance, travel. This is an amazing combination. What I'm seeing here is absolutely spectacular, because we've got a lot of money. We've got divine intervention into your money. We've got abundance. Both cards are all about abundance. The golden feather is about abundance. The 10 of wealth is about abundance. Buddha is about you know, surpassing money and reaching to a level of absolute no need for money, just looking for life's purpose and what to do. But celebrating something magnificent, I feel like this is really going to be a great time to celebrating something wonderful. It could be a proposal, what you're celebrating, very possibly, or it could be a new idea, a new venture, a new way of looking at life and starting something that's going to be very prosperous. If it's a business, it's going to be very prosperous. If it's a new lifestyle, it's going to be very prosperous. If it's a new way of life or thinking of moving somewhere and living a different lifestyle, that will be very prosperous. Whatever you do, ultimately you need to know prosperity is there with you, abundance is with you, and most of all, justice is with you. Justice to the highest level and degree, because you got the card of justice twice justice. So justice is going to prevail, support you to get everything what is rightfully yours, and that's why your self-esteem, your self-confidence is booming, is skyrocketing. You're becoming so much aware of how wonderful you are, because you'll be loved, you'll be cherished, and you will have power. Empowerment is another factor, which is the Emperor. It gives you the power, the control of life that you want, no more at the mercy of others. You are going to be controlling your life. There is also a possibility of an offer of a job that you can't refuse that is going to be so spectacular. There's a possibility that you might be, connecting to someone of fire energy or water. They might have fire or water. Water being Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Fire being Aries #1 or Sagittarius, Leo. There is a possibility, but there's also earth energy here. There could be someone new of earth energy coming into your life. And ultimately, what we're talking about here is a lot of happiness. And have a look at your general reading if you want to know the start. No, what am I saying? This is your general reading. Sorry, I thought I was doing your money reading because I see the money. But you know what? At the end of the reading, we are going to go through together, you and I, my dear Aquarius, have a look at all the star signs and see what are the star sign combination of the person you are destined to be with, and you are going to be consumed with, overwhelmed with, or even meeting in September. So every month you'll get to know the star sign combination of that person. So there could be water energy, there could be fire, or there could be earth. So we'll find out at the end together. In the meantime, now let's go and clarify some of the cards, see what's going on, what else you need to know. Actually, there is some more cards actually that I haven't done. Let's see. We're going to take 2 messages for September for all Aquarius. That's 1. And that's the second one. Wedding. A lot of you are getting married. I knew that with the proposal and other things. And the wedding kept on falling. The engagement ring kept on falling. Many of you are looking for rings now. Getting engaged. Proposal. Where is the proposal? Here we go. So many of you are celebrating some sort of proposal. Some of you are running away from a relationship, or others are running away because of intimacy issues. Somebody's running away because of that. But I feel like with the divine intervention in your life and the wedding rings and celebrating, something magnificent is happening here. There is a proposal. There could be someone magnificent in your life. Something amazing is happening to the point where there is marriage, soul connection, eternal love, and everlasting promise. Planning a wedding. Planning your wedding and divine intervention in this situation. A lot of planning a celebration of wedding, getting together, living together, marriage, whatever you call it nowadays. Okay, so we've got that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at two more messages. Oh, we got one, chemistry for all Aquarians, and then we've got the second one, which is heart-to-heart conversations. So there's a lot of heart-to-heart conversations going on between you and someone. I'll just drink a sip of water and continue with the next message. I wanted to know one more message for all Aquarians for September. Oh, that's too many cards. We'll just take one, and then what I'll do, the best thing is to cut them. And there it is. Okay, so let's have a look at this before I talk about everything. It says, look deep within you, and within your heart you will feel my love. Someone truly loves you. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Someone truly loves you. That's why they are proposing, and that's why we've got the wedding. And there is a lot of chemistry between you and this person. The more you have heart-to-heart talks, the more you realize there is a strong passion in this person for you. Incredible passion. And the more you talk, the more you go heart-to-heart conversation. I'll just put this one over here, 1 second. So this person's love for you surpasses everything, and this person really wants to spend the rest of their life with you, because I feel like the more you're talking, the more deeper you're getting, the more you're realizing there is something bigger than passion, something bigger, to the point where it's reaching to a proposal, marriage proposal, something magnificent like that is happening without a doubt. And then of course you've got the celebrations, the wedding rings and the celebrations. So it shows that something incredible is taking place here for you. Okay, let's move forward further and see, clarify some of the cards. So we're going to go into the Tower. Let's see, what is this matter that's falling apart. Let's have a look further. Oh, some cards. Okay, so two cards have opened up and one fell. So I'll take the one that's fallen. Just bear with me, my dear viewers. Here we go. I got it. And it's the, okay, so we've got, it was actually crossing this card here. It was like this. It wasn't upright. So it makes me wonder, because what we've got here, we're talking about this collapse, okay? The Tower. What is going on? Something's falling apart. And I feel like there was a lot of arguments with this. That's why it's falling apart. A lot of disagreements. That's why it's falling apart. It's an area of your life where you feel defeated. There's nothing you can do. All your battles, like even if you won, but you haven't won. So it was very hard to deal with this. And it could have been dealing with someone of earth energy. And the card, like I said, came this way. So it shows someone that wasn't, what can I say? It might be someone that they're not very happy in regard to, like, you're not on agreeing terms. You're different than each other. Your thoughts are different. It was something you kept on battling for and just didn't work. Couldn't get their approval. Couldn't get their understanding. Couldn't get on the same level. So perhaps I feel like this is where something isn't doing right. For this card, you know, somebody who works hard and someone of earth energy to be crossing, it shows that there was something dealing with someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and you were not happy. And this person could have been Virgo more than anything else. I feel like Virgo because we've got Mercury, and Mercury is the governing ruler of Gemini and earth. Because we've got the earth energy, I feel like It could have been a Virgo. There could have been misunderstandings, feeling defeated, a lot of differences. So that's why this is falling apart. This is collapsing. Let's have a look at the proposal. The Knight of Cups for all Aquarians. Yes, a chapter is ending completely and a new one is starting, one that's going to give you a lot of understanding, clarity. You know what you want, you know why certain things took place, and a great victory awaits you. But something that was overwhelming you, for sure, it's coming to an end. What I want to know is about this King of Cups. I want to see who this person is. What is the King of Cups in relation to all Aquarians? Let's have a look. And we've got, you're taking a stand and defending what you believe in. You're saying no to something. No, I will not have it this way. I want my way. I want things my way. And you're relocating, you're moving. This could be dealing with someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. That might be a family member or somebody that's trying to control you, or a situation that you no longer want to deal with because you are not happy with this person that much, or not trying to take a stand, fighting for your rights. I also see relocation. So you might be moving far from someone of water energy. Yes, you are leaving a water energy behind. But we've got the Aries here, which is very interesting. And then the end of the chapter, it came out again, the end of the chapter that we had before. So this shows to me that there is something that's ending, yes, without a doubt, a painful chapter. We've got the 10 of Wands, as you can see, the end, and then we've got a karmic chapter ending, and ultimately we've got this again twice, which shows that there is something incredible taking place here. We had the Justice card up here, I think, yes, right next to it, because there's the 10 that I was talking about. As you can see, there is a chapter ending, and this is what you don't see coming, but now it did come up with the water energy here. Something is ending. I feel like there is someone in your life that had water energy, and perhaps, yes, it does look an earth. There could have been a situation where you're moving away from, but you might be at work, somebody that you might not be, someone that's not that supportive, or there could be someone that's supportive, that you're taking a stand, and this person could be supporting you. That is also is possible with the King of Cups. I do feel like you are going to be empowered big time, because we've also got the Emperor come up twice. So I feel empowerment in a big way. Don't forget divine intervention in your life now, and it's going to bring you easy money and abundance. So something big is happening here, something wonderful for you. Let's have a look now. Sorry, this goes here. Let's go to the Emperor and have a look at the Emperor and see what the Emperor is for all Aquarians. Is this a position that you are given? We got the Four of Wands, achieving all your wishes and dreams. Let's see, I'll take 2 more cards for the Emperor, for all Aquarians. Yes, a new beginning. Wow, and there it is. You see, the Ace of the beginning. We've got Judgment card, a new beginning, resurrection, healing, a new life, a rebirth, starting a new life. One that's going to be giving you spectacular rewards and happiness. And I feel like that this is going to be very healing. This is what's giving your confidence a skyrocket. This new beginning. There's a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, achieving all your wishes and dreams, living the life that you've always wanted, and starting fresh with a lot of rewards and a lot of compensation. I also feel you are going to be empowered with the Emperor, big time, empowerment to the highest level. I also feel like this is going to be worth celebrating, a lot of celebrations. That's why your confidence is rising. This new beginning is bringing you strength, power. You're able to move. You're able to do what you want. You're able to go and live the life you want, to do what you want. And you're relocating from a place where it's been, at the mercy of other people and their decisions and what they want. You're finally going to have your own life and have everything your way. And I feel like you are united with someone that you are able to do this, and this someone is someone spectacular. I also feel that this person might have Aries in them. They might have fire energy, and Aries being number 1, or Leo or Sagittarius. We'll see at the end, but I feel Aries, they've got a lot of Aries in them. I also feel that this new beginning is going to bring you a lot of money, to be honest with you, because the money is there too, a life of wealth and riches. You'll be able to do so well. United with someone. This is a wonderful blessing. I think you're uniting with someone and you're living together or getting married, because we got the marriage here without a doubt. So your self-confidence is booming due to this wedding. There's a wedding here, celebrating a wedding. I'll just put this like that. I feel like something magnificent is happening here, really. And this is why your self-confidence is skyrocketing with this celebration and wedding. I'll just put the wedding here. But there is a new beginning that's bringing you a lot of prosperity. The beginning of prosperity, wealth, and self-confidence, and wedding. I have to talk about the wedding because this is really important. I feel like there is a proposal, and many of you are planning your wedding and planning to leave a place where you were living at the mercy of other people or family that were restricted. You were feeling unhappy or defeated, and now you're going to live the life that you want, the life that you want to plan, the way you want to live. That's what's happening here. And it's going to be spectacular. It might take some time, but it's beginning. All the signs are showing now. You're preparing for it. Some of you are preparing, and the situation may be overseas. I feel like there is something to do overseas because we've got the message of the battle, traveling, and in between, water between you and someone. But I do see that the more you talk, the more you are understanding each other, the more there is this incredible life destined for you. And it's going to be with someone that you have a lot of chemistry with. And the more you talk with each other, the more you realize it's a beautiful life that you are going to plan together. And there's so much to be celebrating, so much celebrations. And I feel like many Aquarians are planning their wedding. I really do. I feel like there's wedding invitations, rings, planning a big wedding. And there could be a wedding that's distance. There's a matter of distance and water. So that's really interesting, intriguing. Someone does love you exceptionally and very profoundly. They do love you. Their love is real and sincere, and that's why we've got this proposal here. Someone real, and someone wants the real deal. They want the marriage. They want everything. And the more you talk with each other, the more you realize that this is the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. You are going to have your dreams together. So it's not only chemistry that you have together, but this chemistry is going to become deeper and deeper. The more you know each other, the more you know that you want to spend the rest of your life together. So there is a lot of this happening for you, Aquarius. A lot of this. This is repeating over and over in your reading. And on top of it, then comes the job offer where you are empowered big time, and you might be being offered a position that you can't refuse. This is also with the Emperor, a job that you can't say no to. No to could be a new beginning, and that is going to bring you abundance and take you to wealth. It might give you so much money and power that you might be putting money into a business or starting something or investing in something that is going to bring you abundance. That also is very strong and very possible in your reading. But ultimately, there is a lot of a new beginning that's bringing you a lot of abundance and a lot of prosperity. Now let's move to the Justice card and see what the Justice, we know everything about, we needed to know about the Emperor. Now let's have a look at the Justice card and see what is that for all Aquarians. September, you are taking action, and in regard to what you want and this proposal, you are going to accept this proposal. I knew the proposal is taken over this reading. I could see that. This is the proposal that we see here. You're taking action. You're traveling to go exactly, or you're moving towards what you want. And I feel like this proposal is to do with a wedding, accepting a new situation with someone. Someone that you have very high level of quality of chemistry with, and more than chemistry. And you're taking action and moving. Some of you are traveling, literally traveling. There's news coming where you have to travel and go and do something. Especially if you're planning to get married overseas, there's some travel needed. But you're able to take action, you're able to move the way you want. And some of you could be a proposal for work that you might be going. And, a job that's offered that you can't say no to, but you have to travel a distance for it. This is where it's bringing you the beginning of prosperity also. So there could be that. I do feel like there is someone really, really loving you. And this is the one that you are planning a big wedding or big celebration with. And you want to travel to this person and plan your wedding together. Or you could be talking on the phone, texting, and just planning. There is a big plan. Some of you are planning a wedding. Some of you are planning a distant job. Some of you are planning a business with someone, a partnership that's beautiful. Whatever it is, there is a lot of celebrations. a lot, celebrating something magnificent. But because we got the proposal here, the strongest, so I keep talking about the proposal. Now, wow, this was all about justice, air energy, which is yourself, fire. I told you there's fire energy in this story. Air energy, knowing exactly what you want, being an authority of what you want, because you've got the clear clarity. You've got the clarity. You've got the new beginning that brings you clarity and victory. But this is empowerment because you know what you want, and you are going after what you want without letting anyone stopping you. There is someone very supportive, fire energy. It could be the Aries we're talking about, could be Sagittarius or Leo. We'll find out right now. What are the star sign combination of the person you are going to be consumed, dealing with, overwhelmed with, or meeting, or planning a wedding with, or planning a business with in September? What are their star sign combination? For all Aquarians, the truth. We're going to take 5 cards to find out their star sign combination. So the first one has fallen, and we have Gemini. Okay, so that explains the Mercury. Remember I said Mercury is the ruler of either Gemini or Virgo. I thought it was Virgo, but it's Gemini, so we got Gemini. Let's see if it's Virgo still. Who is Aquarius overwhelmed with? Wow, it is Virgo. It's Virgo and Gemini. That's what we got there. We got both. We got Virgo and we got Gemini. So it could be someone that has got Virgo with Gemini in them, or it could be someone Gemini with Virgo in them, or they could be 2 separate people. Let's have a look. Wow, Sagittarius. That's the other fire we were talking about. Remember I said fire energy. It could be Aries, which is the Emperor, or Leo or Sagittarius. There's the other fire one. And what else? That's a combination of who Aquarius are consumed with. And we got Scorpio, water. There is this water energy we were talking about. This is the water energy. So someone that's got Scorpio in them. And I need to double up something. So one more card. And there's the Leo, other fire one. How amazing. So we got fire energy twice. We got Sagittarius and Leo, right? That explains this fire energy. This one here, the Emperor. Okay, we had the Emperor twice, but anyway, there it is. So we have the Emperor twice, which I thought it was Aries, but no, it's either Sagittarius or Leo. And we've got Earth energy, which is Virgo, Earth energy, Virgo. And then we've got someone that's got air energy, which is Gemini. They could be Aquarius like yourself, and they might have Gemini in them, which makes them double air. The fact of the matter is, this is a very interesting combination, because if you do have someone in your life that's Virgo, Earth energy, it gives you the foundation you need, my dear Aquarius, you being air. You blend well with Gemini. You do well together because you're both air. You need fire to give you the warmth and the flair and the excitement. So you got somebody that has got Leo and Sagittarius, both very nurturing, very powerful, very loving energies that sacrifice and selfless and do for those around them that they love. So you got somebody like that have Leo and Sagittarius in them. And you've got Virgo, someone very you can depend on, someone that gives you foundation, someone that's very loving, very giving, and very stable, somebody who's hard work and they have stability. You find your foundation, your stability with this person. You find the warmth that you get from Sagittarius and Leo. So this is someone really incredible. They could be 2 different people, where you could be dealing with someone that might have Gemini in them and perhaps Sagittarius. That is possible. In the month of September, you could be dealing with 2 different people. But overall, they're not bad. If it is one person, they're not bad at all. The only thing that's that might be a negative might be the Gemini in this situation, even though it won't be so much of a negative because you're not water energy, you're air energy. So the air blends well together, very well. So it's not negative at all. It's all positive, and the fire goes well here. The only thing is the earth is something you need. So this person is someone that you truly need, that they are your foundation, that you deal with. But I do see earth here turned around. So there could be a Virgo that might be a bit opposing to something. There could be, this could be a Virgo parent that's opposing to a marriage. And you're concerned and you are trying to say, no, I'm putting my foot down. I want this person. This is the person I want to marry. And this could be a Virgo parent that's opposing, because we've got you feeling defeated, arguing, and this person on the side. Maybe that means they're not very happy. It's a hardworking person and somebody that really cares about you. Maybe they're not just happy about the person that you have chosen to marry. That could be a possibility. It's just an example. But overall, we're dealing with fire, which is very strong fire, Leo, Sagittarius, someone very loving, very capable, very nurturing. And air energy goes well with you. The Gemini goes exceptionally well with you. You do well together. You blend well together. You're very good. You communicate well together also. So I feel like this is going to be someone really worthwhile. The fact of the matter still remains that you are going to be celebrating something wonderful. I do see the wedding. I do see a job proposal. I do see another proposal that you can't say no to, an amazing proposal. So much is happening with this person that nothing can stop you. You are determined, you are relentless, and nothing can stop you. And I really feel, to be quite honest, that there is very strong fire in this person. And it's fire that motivates you, that excites you, that gives you that flare of excitement and passion and chemistry. Not to mention chemistry. There is a lot of chemistry between you and this person, my dear, a lot of chemistry. So I feel like, oh wow, I forgot about Pluto. Pluto was here too. Scorpio. That's the water energy that I forgot. I'm sorry. This is someone that you are also dealing with. This person here is the water energy. I feel like with this person, water, it's the water that I was saying. It doesn't go that well with air, but if this water energy has got some fire in it, some Sagittarius or Leo within them, that would bring out the warmth in the water, and then you could blend well with them, because if they've got fire energy in them, which makes them very, very passionate, very loving, very caring. But you've got the main one, which is the nurturing one. Leo and Sagittarius, they are the most nurturing, powerful energies that will give you abundance of love, affection, understanding, and a very happy life with this person. And you're building a beautiful life. You are destined for a lot of happiness. No matter what happens at the end of the day, you are destined for a lot of happiness. You're destined to celebrate life. You're taking action, and your confidence is rising big time. So there is a life of happiness, wealth, abundance, and marriage waiting for you. Where's the chemistry card? Oh yes, the more you're getting deeper with this person, the more your life is becoming spectacular. So you've got the self-confidence, you've got the chemistry, you've got money coming in, also wealth, if it's a job proposal or a rise in your money. Or I feel like with the 10 of Pentacles, it's bigger than that, much bigger. This is a large amount of money, that's life-changing money, that's giving you your dream home, your dream life. So whatever is happening in your life, Aquarius, it's incredible. It's just magical. Go for it. And don't let anything stand in your way. And that is the end of the reading. Can't wait to get your comments. Thumbs up if you liked it, if you connected with this reading. I'd love to hear your comments, what resonates with you, and who everybody is. It just sounds that there is so much going on, but it's all positive for you. Absolutely so positive, my dear Aquarius. For those of you who are planning their marriage, I wish you abundance of prosperity in your marriage, in your future, and a very blissful and happy life with your future spouse. I do feel like there are many of you who are getting married. There's wedding rings. And I feel like with both proposals, two of the proposal cards, which were the, where's the red one? I can't see the red one. I mix everything so much. But remember, one chapter is ending and there is a proposal. This proposal is happening, and the more you're talking to each other, the more you're realizing this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with. This is a proposal you can't say no to. Again, I have to say, and I must say, that it could be a job proposal that you can't say no to also. For those who are already married and are not in the marriagees, there is a proposal that is going to bring you abundance. Don't forget, there are millions and billions of Aquarians. There are those who are in the years of marriage, and there are those in the years that are already married and are in the years of business or doing other things in their life. So that's why if those of you will say, oh, this doesn't apply to me. If you're 50 and 60, maybe it doesn't. But for some people, even 50 and 60, they do get married. For those of you who are already married and not looking for marriage, yes, this doesn't apply to you. But there are a lot of Aquarians at this point in time going through marriage. And I'm certain of this. Because even when I was shuffling the cards, the wedding was falling. My dear viewers, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I wish you abundance of blessings, love and light, and a lot of blessings. Namaste.